Hi guys, Kidz Are Aiight reactions, and this video I'm going to react to episode 14 of season 1 of Dark Angel. Let's get into it.
He knows where the X-5s are. He's got it locked in his brain. But I'm gonna get it out.
You're not gonna get anything if he's dead.
I'll take that risk.
I could barely recognize Zack. I mean, yeah, he survived the freaking crash as I was hoping, but not like this.
Find someone else who will.
Yeah!
Did you tell them anything about me or
Uh-oh, is she gonna ask where the others are?
because if they've been compromised, tell me where they are so I can...
Yeah, okay, so it's part of the freaking bullshit they're pulling off. Oh wow, I thought it was a hallucination, but they actually made this freaky simulation.
Aren't you cold?
Freezing.
I think he's enjoying that he can feel that. Yeah. No, you didn't.
This is a restricted area. Repeat, this is a restricted area.
Oh, come on.
Original Cindy just gotta stay strong with the struggle.
Why don't you crash at my place?
Thanks, but I don't want to impose.
You're not. Kendra moved into her cop boyfriend's love nest. So there's plenty of room.
Where are you going anyway?
Over to Logan's.
Oh, so you got a date?
It's not a date.
It
She's
is.
just coming over for dinner.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
We're on
have
the
dinner
same
all the
page,
time.
me and Blake.
It doesn't matter whether the obstacle between you and him getting busy was physical or psychological.
Mm-hmm.
It's gone now.
And your point is, that's a whole new ballgame. Which is why you're a nervous wreck.
I'm not nervous.
Yeah, right.
Oh no, no. I'm not sure how, but he's not dead. Oh fuck, even. Wait, maybe you should be dead. Yeah, so he was really trying to help.
Run! Run!
But you will get ki- Oh!
Go!
Cena poster! Yes! Oh my god, sorry. Wait, sorry. That is freaking awesome. I know that we already had a Xena reference. I think it was in the pilot even that Cindy was like, you know, Xena's on, and then she went away because she wanted to watch Xena. But that's so awesome that we continue to do that. That you're showing that she's a Xena fan. So even more reason that the original Cindy is the best. And if you haven't already, do give Xena a freaking chance. It's so underrated. It's such a good show. I haven't finished it all. Like I always finished season 3. But it's so good and so underappreciated, and I think a lot of shows took a lot of things from Xena, including Buffy, and it needs more credit. Wow, that was such a rant, but I wanted to say that. Alright.
Chicken tartare?
Well, at least it made it less awkward. A good icebreaker.
Can you get that?
Turn the oven on.
Well, that was the end of the date, but there was an attempt.
What if it's a trap? What if Zach's been turned?
Zach turned? You don't know him at all, do you?
I am not letting you do this.
Don't get me wrong, nobody's gladder than me that you're on your feet. But reality check, I could still kick your ass.
Logan.
Don't move.
I knew it. I knew you were one of them.
She
That
isn't.
this would be the part where I call in a tag team and turn you over to Lidecker.
And she hasn't asked you about the locations yet.
I'm here because you asked me to come.
I couldn't have said anything, Max, because I don't know anything.
What? What do you mean?
Myself forget the way that they taught us to. No one can resist torture indefinitely. Not
Wait,
even
for
you.
real?
The mind is infinitely pliable. You will reveal what you know. Memories can be buried, obfuscated.
And somehow Lidecker thought that torturing would work? Well, he taught them this? Freaking sadist.
Gotta remember so that I can protect.
You will. You called me, right? You remembered my number?
No, it's different with you.
Oh.
And how could I forget a single thing about you?
Ooh.
How could I?
Man, I feel for you, but Max is kind of with Logan.
What about Tinga? You said she lives in Portland.
Works at a bakery. You should see how long her hair's got. It's like she hasn't cut it since the escape.
And Zane, where does he live?
In LA. He's a mechanic. He's got a dog. A German Shepherd. Scary looking. Like we had back in Manicore, but sweet.
Jeez. Music didn't help either. He needs another dose?
Shot me up with God knows what. Send someone in pretending to be like you. Really mess with my head.
You're not thinking he's listening in right now, right?
It's okay. It's late.
What if he can hear what he's saying?
I'm gonna head up the road. There's a gas station nearby.
We're in position and standing by. Still no sign of her.
So now they know the others their location.
What do you think he'll do when
You
she
were
doesn't show
into
up?
it as well?
Do a shit.
Oh, I thought you were actually.
Assuming she's been captured.
You actually
Hold on,
sacrificed
try to
yourself,
find
you piece
the
of shit.
What's wrong with the audio?
Shouldn't be breaking up like that. I'm still getting a strong GPS signal. He's moving.
Any sign of her yet?
Negative.
This is taking too long. Something's wrong.
The transmitter!
Say again.
He's ripped it out of his head. Use it as a decoy. Max.
Always thinking they can outsmart them,
The
please.
whole time.
They heard everything you told me about where the others are?
We gotta warn them.
We gotta get out of here first. How did you stay in touch with them, Zach?
Contact number.
Contact
Set up a
number.
voice mailbox so they could check in with me.
And if you needed to reach one of them?
I'd call.
Arrest him already. He's a reprobate.
What the hell does that even
Don't you
mean?
turn your back on a peace officer, you weenie.
Do not attempt to adjust your sets. This is a message for those known as X5.
That will reach
You have
them.
been compromised. You are in danger.
Hey,
You know
Zane, hand
what
me
to
that
do.
316th, will ya?
I repeat, your locations have
gone.
been compromised.
When all this is over, I want you to find out who this clown is.
The only clown is
Zane's
you.
still
Look in the
in
mirror.
Craig called
You
in.
don't even need to put on any makeup.
That just leaves Tinga and John D.
If you want to get on board with the way I do things, it's not too late. First step, though, is leaving Seattle.
No, that's not an option. That's not an option.
I didn't think so. Especially not now.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about Miracle Boy over there.
That's how you call him. Your jealousy is showing.
She's in here somewhere. Do you know what she looks like?
From when she applied for work at the bakery.
Oh shit.
All right, I want a point-to-point search with tasers only. I want her alive.
Yeah. Now we have 3 of them kicking some ass. Oh shit! Oh. Yes. Rough day at work, guys. I want it to be safe, but I also want more action scenes.
What about you?
She's going back to Seattle.
You're not coming with us?
Don't bother.
Zach.
Lidecker.
I said don't bother.
You take care of yourself, baby sister. Me too.
Committee has decided that the X5 situation needs to be resolved.
Resolved
Hereby
as in.
authorized to use whatever means necessary to see that it is.
Oh.
Am I to understand that to include using deadly force?
That's what it takes.
I thought we wanted to keep them alive.
Committee wants this situation resolved.
Maybe after everything settles down, you two can hook up.
How?
Last number dialed.
Zach's contact number.
Huh?
Oh. I can't believe it. He usually covers his tracks way better than this.
You'd think, huh?
Thanks.
Gotta have a punta shake hands.
Ooh.
Leafy green stuff.
He definitely doesn't want that now.
Mashed potatoes. What do you say we have that dinner? Promise I won't bail on you this time.
I have to take a rain check. I've got some work to do.
Still didn't leave a trace.
Guess I shouldn't be surprised. I mean, it's like I said, Zach usually covers his tracks pretty good. I just didn't think he'd cover them for me.
Well, this was episode 14, and I really enjoyed this episode. There were messed up moments, a few sweet moments. The ending wasn't as, happy as I would have liked, but overall, it was a good episode, and I enjoyed it. We got to see Zach back. Took me a little bit longer than I would have liked to recognize that. I was like, it says enough in what kind of state he was in that it took me so long to recognize him. He was being tortured for God knows how long. I really hoped when we heard that he had this crash that he managed to escape, by doing this crash so that they wouldn't be able to catch him. But still, I guess sometimes Lydek and his guys can be capable men. And they got their filthy hands on him. We had this kind of play act thing, but Zack still didn't give in, and he realized it wasn't Max. He still wouldn't give up the locations. But even if he would have, I don't know. The thing is, let me just think. I mean, I did later on. Well, anyways, he knew it wasn't Max, so he didn't give it up. But even before he was kind of like, what's going on, and are you really here? So he didn't give it up. So they came up with a new plan by burying him alive, like another new trauma on this freaking list. Then he would, get himself out of that grave, of course. Then it would look like the doctor was trying to save him. Doctor would sacrifice himself, but no, as we found out later on, the doctor didn't die. It was all just a setup, and they did find a way to not just keep track on it, but also hear what he's saying, what he was talking about. So later on, when we found out that Zack and the others are actually capable of forgetting things, in order to make sure that even if they're tortured, they wouldn't give up that information. He wants to, of course, even though it's a good thing that I guess they are capable of it now in hindsight, because because if they wouldn't be capable of it, then he probably would have given up sooner. But I don't know, he's pretty resilient. But when he's talking to Max and he's nervous about the fact that, he can't help his kids, he can't keep track on them, because he doesn't know himself where they are, and then with the help of Max, he's able to remember some of them, where they live and what their occupation is. Luckily, well, it is good that he can remember it again. It's even better that Max realizes, like, hey, wait a sec. They're listening in. They can hear what he's saying, so they know their locations as well. So yeah, of course, Max was being smart as always. She figured it out. She also got them distracted, and they also managed to get rid of that tracer or whatever. So we got this little, I wouldn't really say reunion, but I guess Zack got to see Logan again, and he saw that Logan is able to walk now and calls him Mr. Miracle. And as we know, there's some kind of tension that I also saw like the last time they shared the same scene together, because Zack obviously has feelings for Max, while he clearly knows that Max has feelings for Logan, and he knows that Logan also has feelings for Max. So it's a whole mess, but thankfully it isn't like a love triangle, at least not to me. I think Max cares about Zack, but I don't think she sees him in a romantic way or other. I don't know. I think it's more of like, unless I'm totally making a fool of myself, but I see it more that she sees him more like a brother. That's how I feel it. He sees more in her, But yeah, I think it's a one-sided love. At least it's not really what he would have liked. But he was definitely being even more clear about it, you know, even saying that he isn't able to forget her. Anything. She's, you know, the person that she is, you can't forget. So that was, he definitely opened up in a huge way, and I do feel bad. And I said it before, like, if only you came into contact with Max earlier, before she met Logan, maybe then you would have stand a chance. But no, Max is here for Logan, and I'm here for Max and Logan as well. So I do care about Zack. Not say that I never get annoyed by him, but I understand why he's the way he is. And I'm really hoping that he, you know, at some point can have a little bit more of a relaxed life, a little bit more of a happy life, instead of constantly having this big responsibility and kind of the weight of the world on his shoulders. But yeah, I really wish that Zack and Logan would be less hostile against each other. Maybe at some point, I don't know. But let me just check my notes again. So yeah, I was hoping that we would meet another one of the children. But we got to see one, and her name was oh no. Wow, sorry about that. I have a little bit of how do you say it? Like, is it hay fever in English? I hope hay fever is a thing, or it's a literal translation of hooikoorts. Whatever. Anyways, Tinga, we got to see her. Unfortunately, we didn't get to hear a lot of her. I really wished we got a little bit of a conversation with her, between her or Max, or between... Oh, not again. Not again, please, no. Whew. Okay, what kind of review is this? I was hoping we would have more of a conversation between Tinga and Max, or Tinga and Zack, but she didn't really say that much. At least she said something, I guess. But I did like, for what we got to see of her, I liked. I really liked having her team up with Zack and Max. I'm really hoping that at some point we're gonna see all of them, all the children together reunited and having this big ass fight with Lidecker, this man, and whoever his boss is, this woman. I don't think we've talked about her before, unless I'm once again forgetting stuff. So, someone even more dangerous than Lidecker. Plus, now they want to get rid of them as well. If they can't resolve it quickly, then the higher ups of Lidecker want to get rid of them. Yeah, that's a really big no in my book. Dun dun dun. Yeah, I think those are the main points. So, I mean, yeah, back to Max and Logan. I mean, so Logan is losing his ability to walk again, but I'm still not sure. Like, I thought that maybe he needed another dose of blood, but then I'm confused that he doesn't want to talk about it. He is hiding it. Like, why would he hide it if he can just, like, okay, it'll still be kind of awkward. Oh yeah, by the way, yeah, I'm gonna need a little bit more of your blood. I'm assuming because it's not really healthy to constantly have to ask someone, and in this case, someone that you want to have a something with, to say it that way, and constantly have to ask him for, hey, can I get some more of your blood? Like, is that his thing? Or is there something else going on and he doesn't know himself, but he doesn't want Max to worry? I don't know. Oh man, like, we can't give Logan a break for not a freaking second even. And please let it happen already between them, please. I just wish they would all 100% give in to each other, you know? We're gonna get there at some point. I have to believe. But first I want to make sure that Logan is 100% healthy. Because I'm still worried about the side effects thing. I'm still worried about it. But hopefully there's nothing going on. So yeah, this was, again, a good episode. I enjoyed it. And I'm excited for the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.